Hello, everybody. Whoop. I keep forgetting you guys can't see what I'm doing on my computer now. Like, I could be doing all sorts of other things because I'm doing game capture instead of desktop capture. You don't know. You don't know what I'm looking at. Think I'm looking at the game right now? I am, actually. But I was just hitting my Windows key and the start menu was popping up. And I was like, oh! But you guys can't even see that, so... You wish Hypno and his sanity good luck on the stream today? Okay, look. The last time we were playing this, we were having issues with fluid dynamics and the way the fluids work in this game. And I have solved that off camera, so we're not dealing with that today. I'll take a tour around and show you guys what's what, though. The server was just updated. I hope everything's just working. I think Joe's on now, probably. Yeah, I actually went back into the game later that same day, I think, and fixed it. Or maybe it was the day after. I don't remember. But, like, that's been solved for a little while now. And then I went through and I tinkered with some things. Yeah. Yeah, we got it solved. Welcome to the chat room. Thanks, Twitch. I was already here, but thanks. I'm going to say hello to Joe. Hello.
Hey, Hip. I'm over at the Fix Mystery. I haven't done anything yet. I've just been adding better labels to stuff.
Ah. I'm still loading. It's taking like longer and longer every time I go and load into the server.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I think it also takes longer the first time you load a new version of the game.
Oh, that might be.
I think there's some caching or something done when it download, like it zips up a lot of the files as part of the install, and then it like verifies or does something with them.
All right, we'll come back to this,
Yeah,
and I'll show you guys these changes
yet.
later.
I'm hoping some of the glitches that we've occasionally been crashing out on have been fixed.
Yeah. So I'll make my way over to the spawn area, and we'll take a look at the Fixmas stuff.
Yeah, I think we should probably look at the calendar first.
Yeah. Well, I'm over at the nuclear area, so I'll be over there in just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, no rush. Like I said, I was just adding small billboards to some of the containers saying, like, input Fixmas gifts, output candy canes, that sort of thing.
Right. Did you guys end up playing on Friday?
We did not end up playing on Friday, because you were doing Path of Exile.
Yep.
And I had a good reason at the time that I can't remember now, so let's just default to a book I was waiting on came out, so I sat around reading it.
Oh, I see.
But I think I was like doing editing or replay mod stuff, you know, while I was reading.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat. I didn't see any further conversation after I posted that, so I didn't know if you guys had just played or not. So
no, I think Asuma had already decided that he had to do some other stuff with his new computer setup. I think what it was I think Asuma and I talked to each other in HermitCraft.
Oh.
And we never actually like went back and replied to you. Sorry about that.
No. I wasn't expecting a reply. I was just giving a statement. So.
Yeah, no. We were doing some HermitCraft recording because he's building a pixel art area over in the Hermit Homedale communal area that I've been working on.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we were kind of chatting about that, and it's like, oh, you know, I don't think we're gonna play Satisfactory today.
Fair enough. So we're at the Advent calendar once again.
Yay.
What day is today? Today is the 9th. So we have 7 of these things to find now, don't we?
I think we opened through 3, right? Well, I see the 1 and I see the 2. Did we even open 3?
I don't think we did 3. I think it was on the 2nd we played. It's been a little bit.
Wow. So I see 13. That's not it. I see 8. Oh, you don't have to do them in order, apparently. Whoops.
This data cartridge enables the third pair of Fixmas.
What number was that one?
That was 8. My bad.
All right, I found 5. It's on the west side.
Enjoy the seasonal event for some reason.
Okay.
There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
Okay, so I'll take that hard drive.
I found 8. It's at the bottom of the wreath in like the center there.
I think that's the one I just opened.
Oh, you just opened this one?
Yeah, I just opened 8. So if you want to open the next, I guess anything between 2 and 9 that we haven't opened.
Oh,
you can
9
do
is
the next
on the... Okay, I found 9. You want me to open that one?
Yeah, go for it. I just did one to open the hard drive. Did you hear Ada talk when I opened it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 9. That's rebar, stun rebar stuff.
Okay. So I guess she doesn't talk except for the ones that like maybe are plot specific, because the one I opened was a hard drive.
Hmm.
And so let's see. So
We're still
there's
looking for
5.
3.
Is that 5 or 15? 7?
If you
I
click,
found 7.
if you click off the map and go back in, you'll see the ones that I highlighted. I think that's
Okay,
already
cool.
been opened.
Okay, so the one in 7 was alien protein.
Okay, so if I click off and I go back in,
Okay, yeah, I see the 5 you lit up now.
I don't see the 7 that you just
The
did.
7
Oh, I
was
see
on
it.
the wing?
Yep, I see it.
Okay.
So we're still looking for 3, 4, 6.
Oh, I think I see 3 in the upper left.
Oh, you do. Yep. Yep.
Red ornament trinket.
Nice.
We got a little message here from Ada.
There is no escaping the Fixmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
The numbers. What do they mean? Oh, I see 6. It's right on the visor.
Oh, go for it then. Oh, that's very subtle, but now that you've said it, yeah. What was inside?
Basic Fixmas skins.
Ooh.
Obviously, these Fixmas decorations...
Oh, and the 4 is right
will
next to that
increase
6,
efficiency.
if you want to
In
open that
fact,
one.
They are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Okay, where'd you say the 4? You said the 4 was right next to it?
It's on the left of the
under
6.
Yeah, I got the 4.
Get
Another hard drive.
This
Nice.
data cartridge enables the
ma'am.
second pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
That's pretty
Thanks,
clever.
Ada. Yeah.
All right, so we
Okay.
have 1. Where's 2?
2 is on like the center red ornament.
The center red ornament.
Yeah, we got 2 on the
Oh, I
first
see it.
day.
Yep, 2.
It's
And
under
then
the star.
3's in the upper left.
Mm-hmm.
4 you just
4,
got.
We just did.
5.
5 is on the left
Yep.
side near the antler. So then we got 6, 7, 8, and 9. Hey, I think we got them all.
All right, we got them. Yeah.
So should we head over to the Fixmas tree area and look at the MAM there? Figure out what we need to unlock?
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I also added a little bit more support underneath the tree platform here, so it's not just floating entirely.
I'm a basic
room
Fixmas
for
skin? Wow. You said you added a support? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
on the lower left, I added this little post here.
I see that, yeah.
You know, we were very excited when we got this going.
It's new stuff. We ain't got time to
Yeah.
like make things look good.
No, that's Asuma's job. Okay, so if we go to the Fixmas holiday event here, so I've got the hard drive and I need 30 bows and 20 candy canes to do upgrade 1. So let's see, bows are in here. Oops.
There's some
I don't-
candy canes in there too.
There are some, and there's also a candy cane container or a container over here that I just labeled. So I can grab half of those as well. And that should be enough to unlock that next tree branch.
Yay, tree branches.
Woo, we love branches for trees. So here we go. Fixmas holiday event. Middle thing. Start research.
3
down.
seconds.
That's forever. Okay. So please choose a new node in the tree to begin analysis. After this message from Ada.
The red and blue Fixmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fix-It Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fix-It Fun engineers, who were only
sued.
Wow.
So
that's
if we-
a step up.
If we do the snowman one, we get Fixmas snowman and actual snow.
That sounds nice.
Otherwise, we get a Fixmas gift tree.
Yeah. So to make the Fixmas gift tree, we don't even have the baubles yet to do that.
Oh, true.
So,
So we need candy canes and bows for the A friend.
Yeah, so I've got some more gifts. I could start feeding some of my gifts into the existing candy cane constructors that we created last time. Do you want to set up some bauble smelters?
Sure, I can do
Okay.
that.
I figure we'll just kind of ring this platform with various things. Oh,
Wait.
and I see some gifts falling over here too.
What are these things even called? Fixmas ornament. Oh, I was muted. He wasn't listening to me. Yeah, so Joe, if you need more gifts, there are some that I've uploaded, nearly 1,000 of them in the thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I was just, I had 800 just from what I collected.
Yep.
Yeah, because I didn't, even though I didn't play this with Asuma on Friday, I think on Thursday I logged on and I was like, okay, since everybody else isn't going to be here, I'm just going to go ahead and optimize some of my older test factories and clean up some ugly stuff.
Fair enough.
I did kind of a cleaning pass, and while I was doing that cleaning pass, I got another like 800 gifts out of this guy, so, you know, I'll take them.
Yeah, I collected a whole bunch of these gifts when I was like trying to figure out the issue that we were having with the fluid, the pipes and stuff. I'm just gonna do this. This is probably really dumb, honestly, but I'm just gonna do this anyway. Kind of running out of space. I could make the platform bigger, or I could do this. All right. So we need a splitter. I see gifts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit the wrong buttons.
I also threw together a quick Christmas swatch here.
Oh, I saw another one down here. The old red and green.
Yeah, it seemed pretty seasonal.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, so presumably some of these large baubles we'll want to put on our actual Fixmas tree. Let me go check that research thing. Yeah, because we got the red ornament and the blue ornament when we did upgrade 1. And we need 200 of each in order to complete upgrade 2. But then we presumably also want at least a few extras to put on our own tree. So, yeah. So how long will it take to make 200 of each at the recipe rate?
I haven't looked at the speed, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be like 5 seconds per or something.
Gotcha. Did you have a preference if we went red or blue on the left or right for the recipes?
Wait, what?
If we have one of these smelters making red baubles and one of them making blue baubles.
I didn't know what you're... So the one on the one on the right's going to be doing red. That's what this smelter is set for.
Okay, cool. So I'll color code these containers and smelters to reflect the colors of the recipes.
All right, so if we need like 200 of each or something like that, we should get about 200 of each now.
Okay, great. 5 per minute. So that's about 40 minutes, not overclocked.
Oh, yeah, so we're going to want to overclock and sloop this, I assume. I didn't even look at the shit.
Well, I don't think we need to sloop it necessarily. We could, I guess. Yeah, there's no reason not to.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, it's not like they just use extra power, but we've spent so much time increasing the power grid, like, it'll be fine.
And this is only temporary anyway, so.
Yeah. Looking at the power pole real quick. Yeah, our maximum consumption is way below our maximum or our minimum capacity. Yeah. We have a lot of headroom there.
Yeah.
And we got those batteries as a buffer even if we screw something up in the short term. So, okay, I put in extra spark plugs or whatever, but if you have the sloops.
Yep, they're already in. So we're making 50 per minute of each one now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so 4 minutes later, we can unlock that next tree. Let me go see.
We'll want more space later. Yeah, I mean, if we need to like expand and do more stuff,
if any of the side branches also
then we could definitely make the platform bigger or like scale up.
Of each for the gift tree, and then for the snowman, we only need candy canes and bows, which we might have enough to. Oh yeah, I've already started producing more of those, and it looks like we're well underway on that.
All right, I'm just gonna go around and collect some more gifts because I expect that we're gonna need them.
Awesome. I'm gonna unlock the snowman real quick.
Cool.
With the bows and the candy canes we've already been making. Research will take about 3 seconds. I know that's forever.
Oh my goodness.
You can now make actual snow.
Actual snow.
And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Fixmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness.
Oh, fantastic.
Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
Having too many snowmen is detrimental? Okay.
Too many snowmen sounds like a Wallace and Gromit short.
Your constant struggle with this game is tragically underestimating the volume of space needed. Yeah.
These colored ornaments and unlock the side thing.
One of the things that you can do if you haven't been is use the Satisfactory calculator or one of those build planners. It'll tell you the amount of machines that you're going to need. So you build platforms, you place those machines, kind of get a feel for how much space you need, and then like actually construct what you're going to do. I feel like that's the best way to do it.
To research Fixmas
since like you don't lose any resources by building a machine and then like tearing it back down, right? You get the footprint size idea
with the Fixmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from and improving your infrastructure.
Where are the gifts coming from?
Yeah, I just figured space. I figured they're dropping from the space station. That's why they're sparkling so much from re-entry. So wait, does the gift tree generate? Okay, so Fixmas gift tree. Oh, this is interesting.
Okay, I feel like I need to come over here.
This is a tree that has an output port that generates gifts, presumably.
Oh, I see.
I don't have enough ornaments to make it right now, but you can see the output line
I see
feeding into the container there. Yeah. So that would be good. Hey, Asuma's raiding us. Thank you, Asuma, for the raid. Asuma, did you know we were playing Satisfactory? Please join us. If you need to grab a drink or a snack and then hop on, we'd be happy to have you.
Also, perhaps you or Joe can prepare a input line of copper ingots and iron ingots while we wait for what? That seems random. Yeah, no spoilers about what we're gonna need for the Fixmas stuff.
Okay, yeah, I just grabbed some ornaments so I could try making one of those trees. Sorry if I might have grabbed too many.
Yeah, you grabbed way too many. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sorry. You know, I can drop them in the
No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So yeah, let's get a gift tree built.
I'm still on the move collecting gifts.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make that completely unnecessary as I plug this tree directly into the storage.
Oh, that was weird.
Well, I say that. I'm guessing that this generates like 1 gift a minute or something silly.
But we can overclock and sloop it.
Oh, can we? That's
I
actually
have
a good
no
question.
idea.
It does not seem to have an interface, and I don't know if it needs power. It doesn't seem to have... Oh, it just put out 1.
Wait, did it?
Yeah, I just saw another one go down the conveyor.
I'm not seeing any in the storage.
Because it's feeding immediately into the thing down here.
Oh.
I'm seeing them come out the other side.
So the thing is, we need to build like an entire factory of Christmas trees is what we need.
Yeah, or a Christmas tree farm. If
Dude,
you will.
we just automated Christmas.
Wow.
Amazing. I still haven't seen a gift come out of this tree yet. I can see that it's
a conveyor glitch.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I can see him leaving the storage. I don't see him going in.
I'm definitely seeing them on my end. So yeah, that's definitely a visual glitch. Maybe it's because I'm the one that placed the tree.
Or the belt.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I saw you remove the belt. You're gonna put a new one.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave it.
No more belt. We're done with automating Christmas.
Yeah, we have to walk over there and pick them up.
Do you see them coming out of the tree now?
I do not.
Weird. I see them coming out now. Okay.
Okay.
Visual glitch for whoever placed the belt.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's one of those things like it hides the gifts so that we can be surprised on Christmas morning.
Oh, that must be it. Yeah, 100%.
It must be it.
Yeah.
Completely what they planned when they designed the game. Okay.
So I just discovered something about the falling gifts.
Okay.
That's like completely useless to know. If you fly up underneath one while it's falling down, it'll like slam on your head and just like stay in midair. It won't go all the way down to the ground.
Well, that's curious. Huh.
Completely useless fact, but I discovered it.
Well, I'm appreciative of your discovery.
I appreciate that you appreciate it. Okay, so what do we need now to continue on here?
At this point, we have everything to unlock the next whole wave except for some of these ornaments. I need 200 red and 200 blue.
Are you telling me we don't have those yet?
We have 280 blue and 100 red. And I have no idea how that happened. Because they're both slooped. They're both doubled. Or 250%. I'm wondering, but I just went and restocked the input box. Because I can't figure out why one of them would be going slower than the other.
It should be exactly the same. They're just being split.
Yeah.
I don't know.
25 per minute coming out of this one. 50 per minute coming out of this one. Why?
Oh, wait. One says 25 per minute?
Yeah. Are the red ornaments just maybe more expensive or something? Maybe that's just something about... Maybe blue is cheaper to manufacture for some reason.
What? Yeah, blue is doing 50 per minute. Interesting.
Yeah,
I thought they were the same.
Yeah, that's a...
Well, let's
interesting
underclock
choice.
blue.
Yeah.
We'll bring blue down to 25.
Well, can I place a blue ornament since we have so many blue ones anyway? How do I place an ornament on the tree? Oh, it looks like we can't yet. Okay.
I mean, I guess we could double red as well, but...
Kevin just resubscribed for 99 months.
We are at 135 out of 200 on the reds. So, I mean, it's not like... So, let's see, at 25 per minute, that puts us like 3 minutes away from having enough.
Ah, so long.
So long. Patient. I'm like looking around for any sparkly pillars that I can go...
Juven, thank you so much for the 99 months. That's a lot of months.
I see a gift falling all off in the distance. I'm going to run over there and grab it.
Let it bonk you on the head.
I'll see if I can. Oh, it's over a ravine. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I can get underneath it.
Don't die.
I'm trying not to. Okay, I've definitely...
Okay, you stopped in midair? Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, stopped midair. That's very cool. Okay, plus 100 Fixmas gifts. Nice.
Completely pointless thing that you can do with them, but you know, it's a thing.
It's good to have the option, I guess. You know, I like that the game gives you a lot of options. They're not all good.
Nick, you're so close to 99.
All right.
Juven, it's been a minute for sure. It has been a very long minute.
Red ornament manufacturing. We're up to 179. So very nearly there. Yeah, this cable factory back here, this was not part of the tour that Wells gave me initially. I had never seen it until one day I came over here looking for coal.
Oh, yeah. I remember Wells setting this up probably... I think it was just before we did the aluminum.
Really? Okay.
And it was one of those projects he came over here and just worked on it completely solo.
Gotcha, because I was going to say, this looks like an Asuma build in terms of the visuals, but maybe not.
Yeah, I think this was all 100% Wells doing.
Ah, very cool.
Or maybe it was around the time we were setting up the fuel factory. I can't actually remember. It was a while ago, though.
Yeah, this coal offshoot here is how I was making the gas masks for the radiation filters.
Well, there is another coal line if you still need coal.
Oh, no. The gas mask filters didn't need a ton. I just needed a non-zero amount that I was too lazy to keep carrying back and forth, you know?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Has it been 3 minutes yet?
Okay, yeah, we just hit 200. I'm taking it back over here to the ma'am. Alrighty, let's unlock something. Fixmas holiday event. Christmas tree upgrade 2, start research. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Oh, joy. The tree is fancier now. Well done. Unfortunately, you are only halfway there. More appropriate ornaments made with iron and copper can now be created in the foundry. When I say more appropriate, I am referring to the usage of factory materials as a subtle reminder of your purpose on this planet and the fate of all of humanity resting on your shoulders, of course.
Of course.
Okay, so looking at the next things. Okay, so we need to progress the tree itself. We need another data disk, which we're not going to get today. That's going to be in the calendar. To make the It's Snowing Fixmas Snow Dispenser and Fixmas Snow Cannon. Okay, I don't know what the Snow Cannon is, but that sounds amazing. We need 200 candy canes, 200 copper baubles, 200 aluminum baubles, 100 of actual snow. And then we've also got Fixmas lights, which are Fixmas powered lights. And in order to make that, we need even more baubles. So I think we'll leave the red and blue ones manufacturing, and then we'll start making the gold and silver ones. Does that make sense?
I think what we should do before we do that is probably make more of these Fixmas gift trees.
Yeah, that's probably a good call, because they're not fast.
I think, yeah, the more of those we have, the better.
How about I expand the platform out this way some to kind of create a Fixmas tree farm out this way?
Okay, that sounds good. Chat was saying something about 10 of them. I don't know. But
I mean, honestly, whatever we do is going to be the most aesthetically pleasing number.
True.
'Cause that's how we roll.
I have no idea what's going on. It looked like I could land on it, but then this game, the server's like, no, now it won't let me pick this up. Joe, do you see this floaty package like right above me over here? This would be on the west side of the platform.
I see one south of the platform on the west side. Do
you see where I am floating?
Yeah, I see there's one on the ground here.
Oh. Can you pick it up if it's on the ground?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. On my client, it was like in the air. That was weird.
Huh. Yeah, it must be a desync thing. Okay, and there's two more coming to the south here. I'll leave that to you while I go start working on the tree farm.
Yeah, that's fine. I keep hearing a Mercer sphere around here and it's bothering me. Where's the Mercer sphere? There's like gotta be a cave entrance and it's gotta be underground. Maybe the cave entrance is over here since that's like the ravine. You spent the last 2 weeks watching through all the HermitFactory videos. You love the new modded Minecraft content. Glad you're liking it, dude. Oh, is this the edge of the world? Is that void down there? That would be void down there. Whoa. I don't know where this cave is. I just want the Mercer sphere to stop making sound. There's a sloop if it wasn't taken? Oh, maybe it's a sloop that I'm hearing then. I'm hearing something right here. I think it's Mercer sphere. But I have no idea where that cave entrance is. Present! Ping for Samus with the Sam node? Well, I mean, even if I ping for Sam, that's not gonna help me. It's not like pinging for Sam's gonna show me where the cave entrance is. Look at you go.
I'm working on it. I'm realizing we're going to need a lot more of those red ornaments, though.
Unless this is the cave entrance here, because this is Sam. Yo, this goes way down. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm realizing too. Yeah, we're going to probably end up having to reorganize or recreate some of this in a more productive way as we learn how it works.
I'm assuming this is the Summers loop you were talking about. Kitty sounds angry. Bad kitty? Isn't it weird that when placing that tree sounds like a machine's being placed? I mean, it kind of is a machine, though. It's got like an output port, right? I want to place one. I want to place one. I'm doing it, Joe. I'm placing one. It's happening.
Go for it. I've been dumping my extra ornaments into the dimensional depot. So you should be able to grab anything extra.
Oh, I need leaves. We don't have leaves.
Did I not put some in the dimensional depot?
Oh, you might. No, I mean, it didn't allow me to place. We might need more.
I might have used all of the ones we had. If you want to put some more gifts into that thing as well, the branch builder, I think we kind of depleted that maybe.
This is kind of fun, honestly. Like, it's a silly thing, but like being able to place down these machines that make more stuff, so you can place down machines to make more stuff. It's kind of fun.
Huh. Okay.
What's up?
I'm trying to figure out if there's a...
Oh, I placed that wrong, didn't I? Let me...
Well, no, I mean, I can make it work.
No, no, Joe, come on. Let me place this right.
Yeah, go for it. I just wanted to see if I could. Yeah, the one before that's also sideways.
Wait a second. Oh, I see. I don't know how they got turned.
Unclear. But yeah, that's why I was,
But yeah, that obviously wasn't on purpose. Oh, that Wily Joe character. I'm gonna move these power poles.
Oh yeah, that's probably better anyway.
It wasn't the tree that needed power, was it? No, I think we're all connected again. Like, the amount of gifts these trees are producing, like, isn't insignificant. This is, like, decent, right? There's no interface on this, so it doesn't say how many per minute, but I would have to say it's probably like 15 per minute per tree or something. Joe, if you had to guess, like, how many gifts per minute are we making per tree? Like 15 or so? 30?
It feels like... Oh, that's not aligned, is it? Well, no, that is fine. It feels like maybe every 3 seconds a tree is making a gift, maybe 3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, so this is like way better than trying to grab the gifts off the ground or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this is definitely worth.
And based on the way this game scales things up, I'm assuming that we're probably going to end up needing way more of these in the long term than we do now. Like, because we're kind of at the early stage of this, you know?
So all of these gifts are just being turned into whatever this first machine is. This is probably not ideal.
No, that's yeah, I was just letting it queue up there or stage there for right now until we figured out how do we want to actually split and reorganize this maybe.
Okay, well, this is backed up, so we are collecting a stockpile.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We can grab them out of here in the same way we've been grabbing them out of the sky and toss them into other machines.
Fair enough.
And yeah, because this one's just creating bows. I'm gonna remove the overclockers on it, so because I didn't see a lot of stuff in there that required more bows. Let me check the MAM real quick. I think the things that we definitely need are more ornaments at this point. Yeah, we need the 4 colors of ornaments, we need snow, and we need candy canes. So we actually don't need any bows, really. So we can, at this stage, we might need them again later. So I'll just leave this running normal speed, which will use 10 gifts per minute. And we're definitely accumulating more than that. So I'm going to grab the surplus and put those in for the red and blue ornaments. But we might want to figure out, what were the 2 things the other ornaments need? Was it aluminum and cat something?
It was copper, I think.
Oh, was it copper? Okay. Huh, but those don't seem to be smelted. How do you make those? Do we foundry them? Let's check the codex, I guess. Okay, copper and iron fix this ornament. Foundry. You need to combine the red baubles with copper ingots to get the copper ornament. And to get the iron one, you need to combine the blue baubles with iron ingots. Okay. Well, I think we have iron and copper production near here with lines that are already basically backed up because they're feeding into full inventories. So we could possibly split ingots off that with an overflow back here, or we could go try and find new iron and copper sources.
I don't know like how much we are going to need, so generally speaking, finding a new source would probably be smart, but again, I don't know how much we need.
Yeah.
I'm just going to continue adding trees over here because I don't think we're going to have enough. I don't think we can have enough.
I think you're absolutely correct about that. Because we need the red and blue orbs or ornaments for all of the ornaments as a prerequisite, I'm actually going to move this conveyor to point directly into the ornament machines for right now.
Yep, I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine with me. We're also going to need branches. We need 100 branches per tree. How many branches do we have? I have enough for one more tree.
Okay, that's good to know. I can put a splitter on that to feed also into the branches machine.
I mean, we could completely rearrange this whole thing and make the factory properly as well.
Yeah, and that's one of those things where I never know at what point do I know enough to figure out how to arrange it. You know what I mean? Because like we haven't even looked at how do we make the snow. What do we need for that? Let me pull up the codex on the snow. Okay, to make the Fixmas actual snow, we need constructors making it from gifts.
Yeah, so my chat's telling me if you put down 10 Christmas trees or these Fixmas trees, it stops gifts from falling, so we won't be seeing those anymore. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've been told.
So we definitely need to keep expanding that tree lot.
Yeah. I mean, the whole point of the game is about automating, so you don't have to go and do stuff, right? So
yeah, so that makes sense. So we found enough gifts falling out of the sky that now we're at the point where we don't need to find gifts falling out of the sky.
True. I think that's how it's supposed to go.
Okay. Dang it, I was hoping that the programmable splitter would let me do like ratios, like put 2/3 of them forward and 1/3 of them to the side, but it doesn't look like that's how that works. It's my first time building one of these. I've been meaning to for a while. It just never came up.
Wait, a smart splitter or what?
A programmable splitter.
Oh, a programmable splitter. I don't even know if I built one before.
This is my first one ever. Apparently, the big thing about it is you can add multiple items. So you could have like, this would probably be really good for things coming out of like a flight depot. Like if you have a drone port that's getting 8 different items, you can say send, you know, different things on different belts and then sub-split them from there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this. I don't understand. So you can just say that you want 2 different types going to the left.
Yeah.
Instead of just one type with the smart splitter.
Yeah, I didn't know how it actually worked or what it actually did, but I've seen it in the list before, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun to mess with.
Yeah, basically, if you want to do ratios, you just got to use the splitters. So, like, one splitter makes it 50%, and if you do a splitter in each one of those, then it's 1 out of 4, or 25% per line, etc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
And so we still need the branches.
Yeah, I just pulled 100 branches out so I could work on the next tree here.
I see. Do we have sloops in these? Because that would help tremendously. We do.
Oh, you need raw gifts as well to make the tree.
Yeah.
You need 50 raw gifts. So that means I just need to stand here at the belt, press an E till I get 50.
E.
Can I hold down E? No, I gotta keep tapping it. It's a timing thing. Okay, I got 50. I think that was how many I needed to make one more tree.
Oh, is it only 50 per tree?
Yeah, it's 50 per tree. It's 100 branches and then 30 of each color ball.
Man, we're automating Christmas without Azuma. He's gonna be so mad.
I mean, he did raid my stream, so he's probably just, you know, gonna take a break and hopefully pop back in. But I don't know. He didn't say anything either way.
He's not gonna be mad. I'm just messing around, obviously.
I don't think he's gonna be mad. But
no,
yeah, it would be nice to have him here for this.
I agree. The next tree's coming up.
Woo! Okay, I'm tossing all the extra ornaments I have into the dimensional depot so you can pull them out from there. Okay, I can confirm we are now producing the, what do you call them? More branches for sure. I'm going to go ahead and start putting some dimensional depots on top of these because we can reclaim them at the end of the season. And we have enough Mercer things, I think.
Yeah, especially since all the Mercer spheres have respawned. I don't think we need to worry about that.
Yeah, that feels safe.
I think we collected, like, almost all of them before that happened, so we have quite a bit.
So we're not in any trouble.
Mm-mm. I don't know if you care, but if you want to continue make use of the stuff after the event.
I'm going to put a splitter on the gift line, like a smart splitter with an overflow. So it'll initially feed the gifts into the dimensional depot so we can use them to make trees. and then it'll overflow them the other 2. Does that sound good?
I kind of lost what you were saying here.
So because we need raw gifts to make trees,
Yup.
I'm going to set them to feed into the dimensional depot first, and then to overflow into the machines after that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they are now feeding it directly into the dimensional depot.
That way we always have a supply of them. Yep.
Yep. Because I didn't realize we needed those directly for the build gun stuff until we started working on those trees. And I'm done pulling them off lines.
But it's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anyway, you were saying if we want to continue...
Just having the gift production staged, so that's starting to accumulate. Even if we switch to other tasks, like now we're working on this in the background, which is very satisfactory.
So you were saying if you want to continue to make use of this stuff, after the event ends, machines recipes still work. You just need a stash of gifts.
We've already got 200 in our dimensional stockpile.
Well, do the trees just like go away? Like, does all this stuff stop producing? Do all these resources go away?
Okay, so the depot upload rate is 240 per minute, and there seem to be uploading. They seem to be like queuing up in the buffer here. So I think with the number of trees we've got, we're producing about 240 gifts per minute because we're matching the depot's upload rate.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so 240 per minute.
The trees just stop producing.
That we can feed into our machines with the current number of trees. Not bad. Okay, and we've got about half of our stockpile on the branches done. Although you're depleting that actively, so that's not a reliable count.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh no, that's what it's for. It's so you don't have to keep running back here.
Yeah, it's nice seeing the numbers just going up as we get resources, so we don't have to run around.
And most Christmas tree farms I've been to have had like a big old light. Maybe not this big. And maybe not this old, but...
I don't know, most Christmas trees farms that I've been to before look exactly like this. With belts coming out of trees, producing gifts, and, you know... Ooh, would it be possible to have, like, the big flood lamp pulse between green and red?
You know, I think there might be a possibility of that.
I don't know if that'd get annoying, but it's kind of cool. It'd be like giant Christmas lights.
Yeah, and we could have it cycle through a few colors, actually. And by it cycling through a few colors, it's literally me clicking with my mouse.
Well, I realize that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah, no, there's no way to automate that to my knowledge. I could try putting a lighting controller in here, but I haven't experimented with them enough to know if they're programmable in that way. But yeah, let me check real quick.
Well, your job is just now to click those buttons and be our Christmas. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, while I do that, we are accumulating 240 gifts per minute or more as you continue to produce those. So, I mean, that's something.
Yeah, I think I was just going to fill up the last 3 of these splitters or mergers, and then we'll probably be good then.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, so the stockpile is almost full, and after that point, it'll start feeding back to the bauble makers and the branch makers. Those might start emptying out, actually. Yeah, those are no longer getting enough input gifts to produce more stuff. So, it might be a minute.
Yeah, I can definitely see we are not producing branches, but we should start now.
Yeah, so that should be backing up any minute now. Yeah, the dimensional depot is now completely full.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, those are now starting to go back out everywhere else. So, yeah, the overflow is definitely working. Okay, so overclocked.
Time
like
for the
this,
old inventory
the branch
sorting.
things need... Okay, so we have 50 gifts per minute going into these two branches between them. And then let me go see how much the baubles are using in terms of gifts. $6.25 and 12.5. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely going to start backlogging gifts soon. That's okay, because we can...
I would hope so with how many we're producing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just looking at this belt and, like, these gifts are just flying in now. It's crazy. All right, we just need 40 more Fixmas branches, and we'll be producing a whole lot of gifts from these trees. This is such a silly automation, but it's pretty cool at the same time. I guess we could also put more trees on this side, but Joe sloped this down, so it doesn't really support unless... Me? Can you just put the tree right on the merger? Will that work? We'll just slurp right out of the tree? I don't think it will. It'll be pretty cool though. Okay, we can do our last tree. Hey, I can't see through all the trees. Come on, this way. Belt missing? Oh, there's a belt missing. Fixed. I think that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this is stupid. I kind of just want to keep building Christmas trees just to make the amount of presents that we get faster and faster and faster. Even though, like, we're gonna reach a point where it's just completely unnecessary, I kind of want to do it. That might be an offline thing. Okay, well, we can see some gifts off in the distance. Let's go pick these up. At least saturate a Mark 6 belt. What are you, some kind of noob? Hey, Leslie. Hey, Neptune. Hello, ADG. Welcome. He came out of lurk status for a bit. Just to say hi to me? Wait, there's more presents. We gotta collect them. Nighttime is like so much easier to see these light beams. Yo, this is like so far away. Goodness, all the way over here. Any other light beams? I'm not seeing any, but I bet if I go off in the distance a little bit, like over here, we might be able to see some extra ones. Or not. Maybe I've already collected them all. Why do we got a red light? No power? Wait, why does this one have no power? The heck? What kind of inefficient machine making is this if you don't get that one power? Oh, there's light beams way up there. What the heck? No present left behind. Do I even need to collect more gifts from the ground? Nope, but there's like these light beams and they gotta be gotten. Probably been in power for 2 months easily. But you know what? Fixed it. I did it. How do I get up there? I guess I can just fly up there. Ooh. Power slug. An interesting way to daisy chain machines. Yeah, that's a blueprint that Wells did. I don't know if I particularly like it, but works, I suppose. I'm not really a fan of like blueprinting machines like that. I kind of feel like every build, you don't want to be cookie cutter of the last build, right? Wasn't there 2 gifts up here? There's the other one. Maybe that's just me. But I prefer like placing the machines down in their own particular way per like factory. Depending on how you're building that factory or whatever. I am not seeing any more light beams, but the sun is now coming up, so it's making it harder to see, especially with the fog, so. You'll probably watch the VOD of your fix for the fluid problem later. Well, I'll tell you the biggest problem with the uranium making the fuel rods was that we needed more pumps earlier on, not where we were splitting, but like between the sulfuric acid producers and where we were doing the production. That was one of the biggest things.
Okay, I found some copper ore that's unclaimed back here to the south.
Okay.
And there's a couple iron ore that are claimed, but they're running slower, older miners. So we could possibly just upgrade those and then tap into it. But there is some unclaimed iron back here as well. If you'd prefer to run a completely new line, but I'm not sure that that's a lot of extra belting when the belts from these 2 Mark II miners go directly past the Christmas area. We just upgrade them to a Mark III and then split off them. That's a huge time savings.
I mean, whatever you want to do, Joe.
Alrighty.
I'm not going to be super critical about that.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one to a Mark III then. On the one of these on an impure node, one of them's on a pure node. So let's... Or no, they're both impure. Never mind. It's fine.
Got to get all of the presents. Literally every last present. Oh, it would have been cool if it was always like that right there. We need quite a few more trees in order to do that. We're not quite at that stage yet. I will get us there. It will happen. Believe you me. No, you're right. I didn't take the opportunity to blow up those rocks. Just because I don't really care about it. Don't really care that much. Like, this is all kind of silly, temporary, seasonal stuff that I don't expect is going to stick around very long anyway. So, like, you know, whatever we do here is kind of whatever. We need more trees. More trees. Honestly, I don't really see a downside to adding more trees and making this farm bigger and bigger. Because, like, the presents are like the lifeblood of making this stuff, right? So the more you get, the more presents you are obtaining, the more stuff you can make, right? I don't see a downside here. Oh, that was a weird lag spike. What are we? Oh, we're lacking branches. All right. Look how festive this is. Don't you guys, isn't this how you guys produce your Christmas gifts? I thought this is how everybody did it. Two more branch constructors. Yeah, we probably could speed that up. If only it was that easy to produce Christmas gifts. Yeah, we're backing up presents here, which means we could expand this. This one's facing the wrong way. And we need the overclockers. And the sloops. What are they called? They're not overclockers. Power shard. What happened to all our power shards? We had like hundreds of these. We haven't used 500 of them in machines. I feel like everybody's got like a stack in their inventory or something. It might be actually to the point now where we're gonna have to make the other ones. I don't know if we can do that just yet. Merger. Are these things getting power? From this guy. Wait, no, there's a...
All right, Hypno, I got to go pick my kid up from school. I'm going to try and hop back on in about 20 minutes, but I'm going to send my viewers over to you for a quick raid.
Okay, sounds good, dude. Drive safe.
See you in a bit.
Yep.
Will do.
All right, I don't think I slooped these. And this one.
Joe Hills raided my stream with 45 viewers.
Joe, thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody from Joe's side of things. We are continuing to expand our Christmas tree factory. The present factory must grow. The more presents we can make per minute, the more gifts we can make per minute, the more other stuff we can make. So I don't want this being a limiting factor here. I think we need one more to complete this row. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing red ornaments. I'm annoyed. Okay, let's get these trees hooked up. All right. Now we should be making like a ridiculous amount of gifts per minute. Ridiculous. We're still not fully saturating this belt. We got to keep going. I'm not happy. More red ornament smelters. I probably will do that, honestly. We underclocked the blue to match the red, and we don't have enough red. So I think I'm going to, like, scooch this over, add another red, and then, like... You know... What is this? What did Joe add here? I don't know why he did this, but I'm going to undo this. Oh, did I have this facing the wrong way? I'm assuming these are all, yeah, okay, that's all out of there. So this we're gonna turn off. This is gonna be switched over to red. And then we need a merge. What is this power line? So that is powering those two smelters. What's happening here? I don't know. Not trying to undo what Joe's doing, but he's doing things that I have no idea what he's doing. He didn't say he was doing something. So this is blue. This one needs to be overclocked. This one needs a sloop. This one needs to be fully overclocked. That's got a thing. And this one's fully over. Okay, we should be good now. And we need to get this power. And we need this. Into there. And then these outputs need to be merged. Why is that doing this? Is this red thing turned around the wrong way? I don't understand. The icon on this is hard to see. I understand what's going on now. We need the green going that way. There it is. And that should be feeding up into this thing. Are both of these numbers moving? 607. I haven't seen this one move. That's not moving because I didn't hook this thing back up. And I can put this other one around. I know I've used the parachute a lot in this game. Do you know of a key to fall or descend faster on the parachute? Yeah, so I think you press C and that like disables the parachute. So if I go parachute mode, I'm parachuting. If I press C, it lets go and you just free fall, and then you press space to like deploy it again. It's the same thing when you get to the point where you can do the hover thing. C is to go down, space is to go up with the hover pack. It's not very intuitive. I don't know why they chose C. Oh, we're not fully overclocked. Now we're fully overclocked. So 50 per minute, and these are producing 50 per minute now. So we should be getting the same amount. Perfect. Perfect. Now the question is, how many more trees do we need to fully saturate this belt? I'm feeling like we're probably going to need another 6. Like, there's very few spaces in between the gifts, but there are spaces. You need 52. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16, 32, 40. So I need 12 more? I don't know why Joe did this, but I'm gonna undo this. So we can place more trees here. Look, we need more trees, okay? It is super hard to place these. There we go. So we're gonna need 4 more trees after I place these. What am I missing? Oh. 1 red ornament. Okay, well, let's place down the belts, and then by the time that we're done with the belts, we should be able to place the last one. Okay, I lied. By the time we're done placing the belts, we still gotta wait for 15 more red ornaments. There's never enough gifts? Come on. Must go faster. Must go faster. I mean, we could expand out our ornament production, but I'm not really sure. I guess, like, I don't know what the future is going to be. Are we going to need 600 red ornaments per minute at some point? I have no idea. Right now, the only thing we need those for is to build these trees so we can make more gifts. Yo, that's looking pretty good now. Look at that. There's like hardly any spaces, but we still need 4 more trees, I think. That's so good. Where do I fit in 4 more trees? I wonder, can I put a merger like right here and squeeze 1 more tree in right there? Not really. I mean, we could extend this platform a little bit. Maybe we can, because I like... No, we're gonna... I guess I could put another merger right here and just like have a couple of trees over on this side. Which is probably gonna mess with that a little bit, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So is that in line with the other ones? I can't tell. That looks good. Except that's not turned the right way, but that looks good. I wish I could still turn it. So if I can get this belt to go into this merger. Now we got something happening here. It's not pretty since, like, it's not gonna be symmetrical now. But gosh darn it, we need more trees. Five more ornaments. It does feel like it's lacking behind, doesn't it? Even though, like, the ratios are correct. I don't know why. I think we're just making more blue for so long, but let me go double check it. I mean, these are all backed up. So unless, like, did I not sloop this? Oh, I didn't. This isn't getting gifts. What is happening? No power. Where's your problem? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, I didn't hit the button. I didn't actually read what the message said. I guess it helps if you actually read what the message says. Back to the advanced fluid dynamics game? Nice. We're not working with that today. Tell you that much. I'll tell you what. So I think what I can do here. I'll just do a number like this. Take a little swig of coffee. And one along that. We'll just place the last ones over here. I can't believe I forgot to turn that machine back on. What kind of idiot forgets to turn the machine back on? This kind. Okay. So if the numbers are correct, which I assume they are because chat would never lie, then this belt should be fully saturated now. No spaces between gifts. Look at it. Look at it. It's amazing. That's pretty good. All right. I'm happy with our Christmas tree production. Just like Santa intended. Wait, I made an extra tree? Did I? Oh, I did. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Can the Fixmas stuff be put into the awesome sink? It's 1 point per item? Is it 1 point per gift or 1 point per like branch or ornament? Or is it all just 1 point? I'm assuming the gifts would be 1 point, but like the stuff that you're producing here would be more. Oh, we're still filling up the depot. Oh, it's filling this up. It just filled up the depot. It's free points. It just, I mean, everything's a free point though, isn't it? Like if you put a miner on a node and then you smelt that, like those items are still free in the same way. Welcome back, Joe. I had to change a thing that you were doing over here.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I ended up putting the other red ornament smelter thing, so I had to move the blue thing that you had going downstairs.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem at all. Yeah, I can figure something else out there.
But I have successfully placed enough trees to fully saturate that belt. I don't think we're gonna be lacking on presents this year.
Fancy. I'm excited. Oh, wow. These presents are backing up.
Yeah, and that's what we want. We don't have to worry about it at all anymore.
Oh, fantastic. That is great to see. Okay, you know, there's a few of these lines that I wasn't running any presents into, the candy canes and the bows. But just in case they come up in later portions of the build, I'm going to go ahead and reconnect those now.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Like, we got a lot of gifts coming in, so.
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, we're making 780 presents per minute. So,
nice, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, outstanding.
We haven't started doing anything yet. We were focusing our attention on producing these resources instead of trying to automate the other stuff with us running around collecting presents. Yeah, I think probably we should look at the other automations now. I'm fairly certain we're gonna need. What did we unlock?
We unlocked snow. We haven't created the snow, and I'm pretty sure you need gifts for that.
I think we got gifts now.
Yeah, we got gifts on gifts, so good time to get a snow automation going.
So you went and you were making the copper and the iron ornaments?
I only had time to start the iron, but yeah.
How much extra iron did you start producing?
Honestly, I had to go get my kid before I could do the math, because I wasn't sure if I was going to upgrade this as well. Because, yeah, by default, this would make 240 ingots per minute, which is probably more than we need.
Maybe, I don't know.
So, yeah, I honestly have no idea what we need, though. So,
yeah, I have no idea how much we need. It looks like it is 3 blue and 3 iron makes 1 iron. 3 iron ingots and 3 blue ornaments makes 1 iron ornament. So
yeah, how fast does it make them, though?
5 per minute. Slow. Okay. Then we overclock it, so that's going to make, what, like 12? 12.5? And then we sloop it. So we get 25 per minute, I would assume. The copper is the same way, except it's 2 red, 2 copper ingot makes 1. So it's less resource intensive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that we... No, I was going to say, do you think that we need this depot anymore? But I guess we do, because like when we were building that Christmas tree, it required raw gifts.
Well, and I think that if we create the snowman, and like, I'm not sure which of the other build gun things might require raw gifts. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really cost us much to leave it here.
No, you're right.
We can relocate it, though, if it's in the way of where you were thinking of putting your thing.
I'm not thinking about putting anything anywhere at this moment.
Okay.
I just completely spaced the fact that we needed these for some of the parts so far.
Yeah, it's just the build gun.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, that's the reason I did the same thing with the leaves and the baubles, or the ornaments, because those were definitely build gun parts.
Oh yeah, I ended up adding additional constructors for the branches. We were needing those. I don't know if we need this many anymore, but I guess it doesn't hurt just leaving them here.
I mean, it's hard to say, because like, without, I mean, in theory, there's probably, the wiki has knowledge of previous Christmas events, but I understand they change it a little bit every year.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah, and so until we unlock the next node here, or whatever, partway through the month, there's going to be more stuff to do.
Right.
So, yeah. Doesn't seem like a bad case to stockpile, at least, a container.
Never mind, you lied. You misread the wiki. Other items are worth more points. That's what I would have expected. Because, like, raw ore by default, when you mine from a node, is only worth 1 point.
Actually upgraded when we did the MAM unlocks. Did you realize that?
Well, it did say that the tree was upgraded, but I don't know how it changed. It doesn't.
Yeah, I thought I'd have to build gun it or something, but it looks like it just got stuff added to it automatically.
Oh, did stuff get added to it? I don't remember what it looked like.
These boxes weren't here. No, yeah, there were no boxes, no baubles, and no candy canes when we first.
Ah, I see.
And I think it's still taking up about the same amount of space on the platform, but it's hard to tell.
So I assume the next one's probably going to put lights and like probably a star or something on top.
Oh, that makes sense, because we do need to unlock the lights as one of the next research things.
Oh, is it? I haven't even looked at that yet.
Yeah, let me fly over here real quick and tell you what you need for that.
Oh, is that the iron and copper ornaments?
Yeah, we need 50 iron, 50 copper, 100 blue, and 100 red to make the Fixmas lights. And we need snow, candy canes, and then iron copper things to make the snow dispenser.
Yeah, it's funny. I went over here and I was looking at these nodes, but I didn't even see what we were making. I was just seeing what was required.
No, that's fair.
All right, so how are we doing on the copper and the iron? You said you're already producing iron?
I had been. It looks like you disconnected the power for that when you were moving some stuff, which is okay. So I'll just reconnect that real quick.
Sorry, I do
it's not a
remember
problem at all.
seeing that power line. I was going to reconnect it. I just forgot.
No problem. I'm just getting that tapped back in here.
There appears to be a red light on one of those smelters. I think that blueprint is bugged.
Yeah, no, this is this blueprint every time one of the smelters gets disconnected from the main one, and I don't know why. From the main power thing that Will's set up.
Yeah, there was a Caterium ore smelting thing over here. I assume you placed that down then, or maybe Wells did. I don't know. But it had like the same smelter in the same spot disconnected.
Yeah, not surprising. Okay, running that power line across there, fixed it. And I'll select iron ingots, and now it's going.
All right, so we have iron being stockpiled here. So then we need to merge that with, was it the red or the blue?
I think iron was the blue, if I'm recalling correctly. That's why I was running the line down from the blue.
Okay.
Through the floor.
Did you find a copper line as well?
There is a copper node right back there, near that
the same
south there. Yeah, so if you want to go hook that up,
yep,
you're welcome to do that while I work on this floor vent and the other stuff. Floor hole, I guess.
Copper, impure, normal. All right, miner. I'm assuming I'm going to have to build the... Yeah. I need an equipment workshop. So now we... Whoop. Yeah. Now we need... Where is it? Where is it? Portable miner. What? It was like it was only gonna place 1 or 3, it wouldn't place 2. That was so weird. Miner. Oh, I was like way off center with this thing. Jeez. That's right, we fix. Yeah, you can auto craft a portable miner. We just never did it because we like use them so infrequently. But yeah, you can do that. Well, I thought you could do it. Maybe you can't do it. I thought it was possible to automate this thing. Are you setting up the smelting for the copper?
This is foundries for the iron.
Oh, this is all iron stuff. Okay.
This is all iron. I'm trying to figure out how much space we need just to make the...
Got it.
But yeah, if we wanted to, we could... It would probably take about the same footprint for the copper because it's basically the same thing. A few foundries.
Yep.
Yeah. Where is there a good open space on the west side for that, or is that all? Meh, that's rocks and stuff.
That's fine. We can just build it like out here, like a little bit higher up on this little plateau area or something.
Yeah, whatever you think is best. I'm not picky.
You need the alt recipe from a hard drive? I thought we had unlocked all of the hard drives and all the recipes, but apparently not. That was my impression anyway. Did I accidentally delete the thing on this? I guess I must have. That was unintentional. What is this highlighting? Invalid placement? What is that highlighting? What is this? All right, time to go boom boom, I guess. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, look at this. That doesn't want to explode. Yay, that was fun. But now I gotta go explore. That is not where I aimed my cursor. What the heck? Kitties. Yeah, I've never seen a cave in this game where like it comes up to like a covered over ravine or whatever. So is this what is leading to that Mercer sphere that I was hearing? Oh, this leads over to where we were earlier. Oh. I thought I found something brand new. Turns out it was already explored. Womp womp. Meow, 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 meow. So where does this come out at? What is that? Nothing. Oh. Okay, well, first of all, where does this come out? This little arch. Huh. Huh. I see. That was fun. This more iron? What is this? More iron. Okay. Well, we need to get power out here so we can start producing the copper ore. So let's figure out where our closest power supply is. Maybe you just pull power from over there. I don't know how this power is gonna be connected for realsies, but we're just gonna do this for now. Oh, I can't do that. Now will allow me to place this, or no, it's still gonna be like, no, you can't do that. Okay, so can I zoop this over here and then place one underneath and then zoop it back? Haha! Suck it, game. Tell me I can't place it there? Do what I want. Okay, so we have our copper. We need to figure out our platform for that. I don't know. I'm just placing blocks here. So if I go and delete this, and then middle mouse click it, I probably should put on my hover pack actually. So that's the output. Where's the input of this thing? The center? I think that's the center. Is this where we want this? Like so. Like a so. Okay, so we need our copper, which is in line here, just to come over and feed into this, which might be able to just put a thingy on here. That might actually line up perfectly. Probably not, but it might. Oh, it's so short. It's almost there. Ah. All right. Well, since we can't just be clever and do that. And then we have the output. We need storage. Actually, we don't need a storage. We have the iron that's going to be mixing with the red ornaments. No, the blue ornaments. Red ornaments? The red ornaments. No, this isn't iron. This is copper. I looked at that iron node, so I thought we were doing iron. We have the copper being mixed with the red ornaments. And then... yeah, I don't know how many we need. So that's foundries. How many foundries did Joe set up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And the final output for this, I have no idea where this is going. I'm just going to make some space for another storage container. Right, so we need the iron to come over and then merge with this. It would make sense for the iron just to come over here and then go across. And then the red ornaments I'll have going here. Yep, so now we need splitters. Huh? What am I clicked on? From there to there, from there to there. Okay, that's our copper input. Let's set these up to be on the right. Let's be on the right recipe here. So we want this to be the copper. Yep. Copper, copper, copper. All right, somehow we need to get the red ones over here. Oh, it looks like Joe has started that. Perfect. Great job, Joe. I'll just do that.
I see you found the red bauble line there.
Yeah, I was like, where are we going to get the red ones from? And I was like, oh, you already did that. Great job.
Nice. Yeah, I've also been adding some signage so it's easier to tell where things are.
Awesome, awesome. So we just need power on these machines, and I think this, well, power, and then we need the final storage, I guess, and then we should be good.
Excellent. I'll go ahead and color some of these copper.
If you like. I don't understand. Why did these not turn on? Oh, these haven't been set to the recipe. All right. So just need to connect the outputs here. But I'm just like focusing and not saying anything, which is weird. So we do that, and then we need to get the storage. That should be fine right there. And then we need the other. What is it called? Not quantum, it's Joe, what's the other storage called?
Dimensional depot?
Dimensional. I was thinking it was quantum. Sweet. So we just need to overclock these, I suppose, and then sloop them. I don't know how much of this stuff we need. Oh, this requires 2 sloops per, so I guess we don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many we have. I don't think I have any in my inventory. If I've ever used them, I've always put them right back in the dimensional depot.
Yeah, there's 13 in my inventory. I mean, we could put them in here, but then we wouldn't have enough for like both sets of machines, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, the other one's been running a little longer. I'm not sure. We can check the MAM to see how many we need to unlock the Christmas lights. Maybe we could get that unlocked by the end of the stream if these are going fast enough.
All right, I'll just dump them in. So yeah, we're only needing 25 copper per minute, which actually isn't that bad. 25, so we just need 200 copper total. I don't know how much we're producing over here. Are we producing more than that? Why is this backing up?
I also color-coded. I saw you expanded the tree branch area, so I made that green to make it stand out more.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. I realize that we don't need that many, that speed belt, but just the fact that these things are running so slow and we're so far into the game now, it just doesn't make sense that we're using like the slowest belts possible. Those are all tier 1 belts. I know it doesn't make any difference at all, but it makes me feel better about it, so. What are these things? Orb? No. Ornament. All right, so how many ornaments did we need, did you say?
I'd have to go check the MAM. 1 second.
Because we're at 250 on both of them now.
Oh, that's not bad.
I think that's probably enough, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I'll go pull it up. Fixmas holiday event. We need 50 of the copper, 50 of the iron, 100 of the red, 100 of the blue.
We're good on that one.
Yeah, and then what was the other one? We need 200 of the copper, 200 of the iron, 200 candy canes, which we have, and 100 snow, which we have. I don't think we've done anything with the snow.
Oh, we haven't done the factual snow or whatever it's called. Actually, snow.
No, but we can definitely. It looks like deal with this Fixmas lights one.
I want Fixmas lights.
Go ahead and unlock them since you're the one on the stream, so folks can follow along at home.
Oh, yeah, well, I can do that. Oh, I have to put the materials in. And doing the research. 3 seconds.
Oh, I know, it's a long time.
I am sure all the kittens and puppies and even human children would appreciate being able to see all these pretty lights. It is a shame they're all stuck on Earth, waiting for you to do your job so that they can have long and fulfilling lives.
Okay.
Okay, so let's make some of these lights then. Are these... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, Fixmas power lights. A more festive take on the power line.
Oh, it's a replacement power line.
But it requires Fixmas ornament bundle times 1 to make. Let's pull up the codex. In order to make the Fixmas ornament bundle, you need an assembler that combines copper and iron Fixmas ornaments.
Oh my goodness.
It's always something. I'm glad we put the...
It's always something with this game. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm glad we put these in the general same area, though. So it won't be impossible to get these into the same place.
Is there gonna be any Minecraft tonight? I don't know. It might be. What color is this one? Red. Oh. And blue. All right, so the copper ornament has outpaced the other one, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the sloops from these machines.
Yeah, that sounds good, because we got the research done at least.
Well, I don't know. I feel like we still got another live stream worth of stuff here. We still have to make the snow and then do the other things, so...
Yeah, and this is the sort of thing we can come back to easily. Yeah, but this is a lot of progress for one day. We went from a tree with a few constructors to a whole Christmas tree farm and enough gifts to save Christmas ourselves if we have to.
I think we will have to. At the rate things are going.
Be the way things go, yeah.
All right, cool. I think I'm going to be wrapping up my stream. You're not streaming, correct?
Correct, yeah. So
okay.
Have a great night, Hip.
Yep,
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, dude. Alrighty, chat. I think we're going to call it here. We got a lot of stuff done today. This event is actually pretty cool. I've been enjoying it. It's basically the same sort of gameplay, but it's kind of like a sillier, festive take on it, so it's definitely more interesting. Fancy up the belts with the customizer. I think that's something that Joe's going to do. But yeah, that is going to do it for me for today. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. I don't know if we're going to be streaming tomorrow. Satisfactory tomorrow. Azuma says that he's probably not going to be able to make it again. And I don't want to do all the Fixmas stuff without him. So we'll see. Keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, that's it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.